Yeah, something's wrong. I can't see my shit. Oh, don't worry about it.
I was watching that.
The world, I don't say exactly where yet.
We're excited. Second episode. Yeah, we're paying him, but if it means keeping him speak to me,
It's got to be the Troy. What do you mean?
The Guys Huddle.
I mean, he. Welcome back to another episode of the Guys Huddle. Here with me today is K.I., the old man with the cold plan. How we doing today, boss man?
Man, I'm doing just fine, man. Let's talk about it, man.
We got Big Timmy with the horse crap on his head today. How we doing?
Man, whatever, bro. I'm doing good. As long as you keep me on this side of the table, we'll be all right.
Coming with the Minnesota Timberwolves game versus the Denver Nuggets. It's 21-21 right now. It's been a great game so far. Joker just puts up, gets blocked. First quarter so far. I got a lot of fun things to talk about. Without ado, first, we want to give a shout out to a couple different things here. The Huddle Sports Network for putting us on here tonight. Still having some technical difficulties here, so bear with us. Been trying to get everything worked through here. We got some ad read-alongs here to try to read out here. So once we get that from them, that'll be great. And after that, we're going to read our first option trucking ad read-alongs here. This podcast is sponsored by First Option Trucking, located out of Marion, Indiana, 3072 West Delphi Pike. Please contact them for all your shipping needs, whether it's flatbeds, whatever the case may be. Call and get a quote at 765-660-2210. Or if you're from out of town and looking to get it, go to firstoptiontrucking.com for more details. Big Timmy, you looked like you couldn't hold yourself together over there. You want to say something? What was going on?
Oh, no, Joker just... The ball went way over his head. He tipped it twice to himself, caught it, and did like some kind of running floater.
Ooh, this. So while we're on commercial break here, let's go ahead and talk about some things. Knicks take down Pacers in Game 5. Big Timmy.
The Marion Giants could have played a better basketball game than that.
What was the key takeaways in your opinion from the game?
The Pacers were lazy.
Okay.
One guy had 15 offensive rebounds. Our whole team didn't even have 15 rebounds in the first half. He had as many offensive rebounds as we did in the first half, regular rebounds.
Do you feel like that? Give me 1 second here. Go ahead and say something, Kay. I just want to make sure your mic's still working.
Yeah, no.
It is
not at all.
No. Okay. How about now?
Yes.
Okay. How about you, Big Timmy?
Mine's off now. I don't know.
Okay, there we go. I think I got
Yeah.
it. Okay. Sorry about that. Do you think Jalen Brunson was contained at all? Do you think
not a chance? He had 45 points. How the hell is that contained?
Hey, I'm just asking.
Listen, first and foremost, man.
I didn't say
we
stop.
all knew that Jalen Brunson was going to go home and show the fuck out. We knew this. It was all the other extra stuff that happened.
That freaking center, what's his name? Hollenstein?
Yeah, Harkenstein.
Harkenstein.
Yeah.
They had like 23 rebounds.
It's all the other stuff that I just don't understand. Like we were talking on the phone when I said the Pacers can't beat them unless Miles Turner is Miles Turner.
Yeah.
Which means he dominates on the board. He's smacking everything that come through here. You think it's sweet. And it's not happening.
The game was very chippy, though.
It was. And I'm really, really upset with Spicy P for the simple fact, like you say, that man had more rebounds than the whole team had in the first half. We got Miles Turner and Spicy P out there. For our viewers who don't know, Spicy P is Siakam.
As far as the Pacers, who was their leading scorer tonight? I didn't get a chance to catch the game.
Because it probably wasn't Tyrese Halliburton.
It wasn't who it was supposed to be. No. That he drives me freaking nuts, bro.
Looks like
I get he's the best passer.
It was Spicy P?
22 points.
I get he's the best passer in the league. But he's by far the best scorer on our team as well. He could have dropped 40 tonight if he wanted to, but he just open, wants to pass the ball when he's wide open. Bro, if you're wide open, shoot that.
You know what I'm starting to realize? That there's such thing as there's great players, or no, I take that back. There's good players,
Damn, y'all lost by 30.
and then it's dogs.
The reason we lost by 30, it was a bunch of garbage time stuff at the very end. We were down by like 20, but we weren't down by 30 till the very end where everybody quit playing.
Hey Ryan, that was a hell of a dramatic there. You just
Sorry, I didn't
you just realized that it was bad.
Well, and
we just
the
busted
worst
their ass by
part about it
32
was
last
it was
game.
one player doing everything.
It was not one player.
Yes,
you didn't watch the game.
I mean, I don't even have to watch the game to know that. I mean,
my question,
one player
question
scoring.
Is Jalen Brunson a superstar? Now look, I know the boy good. He is good. He shows up. He does something that a lot of people don't do in the playoffs. He turns the fuck up. His numbers go through the roof.
I got a controversial.
Is he a superstar?
He's better than Jason Tatum. I bet $100 on it. I trust.
Hey, listen,
I trust him over Jason Tatum.
You know what? You may feel that way, Ryan. But how many NBA execs are going to feel that way?
That's fine. They get paid the big money, and that's fine. But as you can see, I think
I do know who is kicking themselves. The Mavs for not paying him that little bit of money he wanted.
I think Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, because he wanted $16 million.
I think Jalen Brunson has the mentality to make it to the next. Like they're going to make it past the Pacers. I want to see the Pacers win. I
think the series is going 7.
It's not the Indiana thing to do.
We got blown out by 30. They just got their butt.
I'm just saying,
kicked by 35.
Being from Indiana, it's not the Indiana thing to do. It's not to win. It's just it hasn't been for forever. But let me tell you this: Jalen Brunson, in my opinion, if they go play the Celtics,
they're going to lose in 5.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
If they don't
listen, what I will tell you though is that if they make it to the Celtics, because I don't think they make it.
You think Indiana pulls?
I think Indiana figures it out. I will say this, Ryan. Listen. It's not going to be the same game. You know why? Because the Celtics have a guy by the name of
Jaylen Brown,
Derek White.
Oh yeah.
Who's like the great value version of Jalen Brunson?
No,
he is.
Let me put it.
I was talking about it because they're gonna put Jaylen Brown on Brunson, and that shit's not gonna fly the same way.
Let me put it to you this way: it's not.
He's gonna get buckets, but ain't gonna be 45 every night.
It's not hard to look great when you have the top 2 defenders on the team playing against Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. You are the third option that gets left open all the time. Yes, you're shooting the 3 extremely well.
He's like the Knicks McBride tonight.
He's but the crazy part is, like, on paper, I think the best person on that team is Jaylen Brown. The supposed to be best is Jason Tatum. That's who the ball's supposed to be in the hands of when it comes to.
He went crazy.
But you say that though. You say that, but I feel like Boston is looking at it like Jaylen Brown's here right now, but Jason Tatum has
been here. The issue is they've been trying to force feed Tatum.
I mean,
I just want to know, Jay, what did something happen in between here in the last conversation we had about Jason Tatum?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You're comparing him to Jalen Brunson.
No, not at all. I'll
take Jalen Brunson over Jason Tatum in the short amount that we've seen. And
I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but I'm taking Jason Tatum because of size. Literally.
I mean,
as far as winning,
they say you can't teach size, but I will tell you something. Jason Tatum, and to all his fans that are out there,
I mean, he's still an all-star for sure. On top of
it is time to shit or get off the pot.
Yeah, okay? Absolutely.
Because I'm almost at Ryan's level.
His problem is he's gonna have to play against one of these.
I'm tired of his shenanigans. Like,
I just don't understand it. I really don't. Like, y'all should be blowing the brakes off.
So listen. Can I tell you something? He's only hurting himself, Big Timmy.
Who's that? Tatum?
He's only hurting himself with these type of performances because now when he comes to the table to get that big contract, they could be like, hey, remember you had shit to bed.
He said, good thing we had Jaylen Brown.
Good thing we paid the right person first.
Yeah,
because
if not, we'd have felt like this was a fraudulent situation there. Yeah, I don't know. I thought we was watching the rest of the movie.
Oh, it sure was happening.
But yeah, Jason Tatum, you got to get together, man. I don't know what your fucking malfunction is. Either be a killer or be Jaylen Brown's wingman. That's
Them's the options.
them the options. Because like Ryan said, you can't be the top guy and you're not doing top guy shit.
I mean, take this for granted if you want to, but if you're supposed to be a max player kind of guy,
Yeah,
you need more than 24 points a game.
And I think, hold on, side note, I think Halliburton could be that guy. He's just too damn passive. Like, I get you want your teammates to be able to heat up too, bro. But like when your team's down 15 in game 5, it's 2-2. You just need to shoot that damn ball, bro.
No.
You're so passive, bro. Just shoot the damn ball.
The best question on the panel tonight.
All right.
Is Derek White a max contract guy?
No.
Not even close.
No.
All right.
He said great value
great
for a
value
reason.
version of somebody doesn't get the max money.
Is Jason Tatum a max contract guy?
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Not right now. I'm saying
I'm gonna hit you with a we'll wait and see.
No, I need it. I need a yes or no right now. It's just for the
if you have to have 2 max players on your team and one of them is Jaylen Brown, there's somebody else you'd pay that max money to over Jason Tatum.
So is it a yes?
Not on that team.
He is a max player on the Celtics, yes or no?
Like out of the Celtics, yeah. I mean,
You can have 2 super max deals on one team.
on the Celtics and out of the roster they have right now.
I'm just asking you.
No. Jaylen, no, I'm just saying out of
I'm just confused on the question because like we're talking about the Celtics players right now. Yes,
In general, is he a super max contract player?
I mean he's an all-star, but I don't know. Just kind of depends.
wait a minute. He might be a max contract. He's not a super max contract though. Jaylen Brown, that's a super max.
Everybody gets max contracts now. Like, so
That's what I'm saying. So
super max means you're in the top. I'll just say because at least on every team there's usually 2 superstars.
the top 5.
There's 32 teams, right? Am I wrong? 30. How many teams are in the NBA?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, anyways, we'll just say you are in the top 60 in the NBA currently.
He's definitely in the top 60.
All right. So is he a super max contract player? Yes or no? For any team, don't matter. Super max contract. Is he yes or no?
Yeah.
All right. Just want to point this out there. Between him and Derek White, there's a 4-point difference.
What, in one game?
No, in the postseason
This year or just in general?
this year. If we want to go last year, we can too.
But listen, what I'm saying, that's why I say Derek White is the off break. You need a bucket, he'll get you one.
Difference last year was 7 points.
Okay. How many points was that?
How many points was the difference?
No, the total. Like, how many points does he average?
Last year he averaged 27.
Mm-hmm.
In the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's not bad though. In the playoffs. That's
Do you
max
remember-
money.
do
That
you-
ain't super max
Okay.
money.
You also got to think if
You know why his average was so high.
touche, but like
He had that
when
180.
80, like
Go ahead.
normally when you have 2 superstars, they have to share the ball at some point. So I mean, you can't have
Okay,
all the
But
points.
the reason his average so high for last year is because he had that 150-point game. 50
I understand that. I'm just saying, like, what was Jaylen Brown's average?
22. Yeah, do we want to break it down? But the only reason it's that high is because he had that 150-point game and then shit to bed. Do you not remember everybody talking?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
All right, let's go to the 2021, 2022.
I mean, there's been a lot of super max people shit to
Jason
bed.
Tatum,
Not the only one.
25 points.
Who's most capable? Do you think Bronson is more capable of having more 50-point games than
He's
Jason Tatum?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will say. But I will tell you this. If you swap them to the Celtics, probably don't beat like Jason Tatum's better on defense than Jalen Brunson is. So it's not just
if you swap
super max contract is not just based off of just scoring, just so we're
Yeah,
clear.
yeah.
That plays a big part of the cake here, but it's not.
but if I'm going Jason Tatum,
So if you put Jalen Brown, if you swap them,
Uh,
one goes to the Knicks and one goes to the Celtics.
Jalen Brown or Jason Tatum?
No, I'm talking about Brown and no, not Jesus Tatum. You have me confused.
Well, you said
Tatum and
Brown twice.
Brunson.
Yeah, if you swap them.
Swap them. The Celtics aren't going to be near as good defensively, which makes them a liability. Which means they probably wouldn't have beat the Cavs.
like I've said on the record, Jalen Brunson's only liability is on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a little guy. You know, you get the.
I mean, I think Brunson will get the Supermax too. I'm just saying, like, I feel like if you swap them places and Tatum was the star of the Knicks right now, and they be going
Well,
crazy.
Brunson's the hottest thing in New York since Carmelo Anthony. So,
Yeah.
Well, I just want to throw this out there. He's progressively doing worse and worse.
Who?
Jason Tatum in his postseason.
Yeah, I'm just saying who's
Last 2
who's
years.
Brunson's second guy that's going to put up 20 or 30 points and take them points away from him?
OB. I mean,
OB's on the Pacers. Yeah, OG is out.
OG, but he
So
out.
that's why he's scoring 44 points a game.
I just think he's more trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Hey man, see, first of all, I want to go back to this because I listen. I wasn't on the show. The Nuggets fucking coach was supposed to get fired for running out there yelling at the referee in the middle of a game. That guess what? You know what the NBA did? They turned the blind eye to it. Then you have Jamal Murray.
Oh my god!
You got Jamal Murray first and foremost. He
Should have been suspended.
should have been out of there.
I don't care.
You
if
threw
it's
a
bad
towel.
for the game.
look, he's screaming at him again.
You look at him. Look at him. He is untamed. He is just out there talking to the referees any way he wants to, and they're not calling nothing.
I just want to point out.
Hey, Carlisle did that shit, and
I just want to point
they
out
threw his ass out immediately. I'm just saying.
that I don't care if it's bad for the game or not. Suspend someone in the playoffs, but there could have been so many terrible things that happened, and it's
His own player could have slipped on.
it's
the heat
terrible that it has to happen for him to get suspended. Is where I'm at with it. Like, so, oh, nice, 100,000. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but NBA contracts are miles bigger than NFL contracts. He would have got suspended just for looking at him. Imagine a player threw his helmet out on the field. Say,
Oh, in the middle of a football game, yeah, they're suspended 2-3 games.
Oh yeah,
easily.
immediately.
Ejected too. They're probably out the game.
We need you out the stadium, sir.
Yeah, immediately. Police
Can't
escort
even be
out
on
that
any
motherfucker.
team facilities.
Same thing with the head coach. If they're I will say this: Tomlin didn't get kicked out of the game when he tried to.
No, he didn't.
He said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that I was out there."
He said, "I didn't see you there, Jacoby."
I just don't understand it. Like,
Outside of that instance, anybody else has been blasted.
are
every
some
time.
rules for some teams?
It's only because they're
Oh, corner pocket.
It's kind of the Chiefs situation. If you want me to be honest with you. By the way, I just want to
That was a charge.
Everybody will be rooting for the Baltimore Ravens. Week 1, September 5th. Thursday
I
night.
don't know who
football.
everybody is, but I must not fall into that category.
I guess me neither, because I can't see it.
'Cause,
I can't see a fucking day that I ever root for the
Yeah,
Ravens.
America will be
saying,
rooting for the Baltimore
So
Ravens.
where do we live now? Because we ain't live in America.
Ryan, I know you want to say that, but guess America's still gonna be rooting for their bum ass team.
Also, and if
Thursday night.
if anybody's America's team, it's gonna be the Chiefs, man. At this current moment, don't get me wrong. I don't want them to win any
Plus,
games either.
if the Chiefs people don't start getting with the stadium rebuild,
Oh my God!
Jeez, bro, look like
the mayor of Dallas already welcomed.
you know, man,
arms
Jerry
wide
Jones
open.
would be if the Chiefs came to Dallas. His ass will fuck around and buy the Chiefs just so he can have America's team again. He said, "I can't get Mahomes on the Cowboys. I'll just buy them too."
Anthony,
I don't think the Hunt family.
I don't know about you guys, but that was more than 3 steps.
I'll see you.
Oh,
What type of shit is this?
all right.
First of all, the NBA is really
about to
looking
get
like a highlight reel
Oh,
my
damn.
of
God.
bloopers right now. We just seen a
A block, 4 steps, a
So I've-
turnover.
I've seen better transition basketball played on a pickup game.
Bro, yesterday, man, I'll tell you what. I was the
Oof.
biggest
he
guy
beat his shit with authority, didn't he?
Yeah.
biggest guy on the court yesterday.
He said,
Yeah,
"MJ who?"
let me tell you, and we was running. We was running yesterday.
You sound like Forrest Gump, punk. We was running.
Come on. Well, they called him for no. I think he was inside. I said that they called him for a charge. No way.
Hey, listen, this has been a really weird playoffs for me because teams that I thought was just gonna run through other teams,
Oh no, that's a charge.
it didn't happen. Like, and then teams that I was like, they're gonna win this game for sure. They haven't been. Like, it's been really weird.
Did you guys see Donovan Mitchell was out game 4 for what reason? I didn't. See.
Something, but bro, they almost beat the Celtics without him.
I know. I mean, almost.
Almost, bro. It was a 5-point game the whole entire time.
What? That's the other
I
thing.
watched that whole damn game.
Sounds like should be stomped.
Close on the count of hillbilly horseshoes.
Like
It doesn't
oh
even in
my
Hillbilly.
god.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Was that a flagrant? Aaron Gordon?
I call him for a charge.
No. Oh.
Bro, that's
They
like the
are
fourth.
getting
Bro, that's like the fourth charge in a row, bro. When do you stop driving to the rim like that, dude? Literally the third play in a row where the Timberwolves have been called for a charge in a row.
Wow.
What I don't understand is this is the playoffs. Why are they calling that soft ass shit?
I mean, it was.
Oh my god.
If you're calling now, don't be not calling it later when it's on the other team. You know, what I'm saying?
31-31.
I'm gonna really start disliking Carl Anthony Towns if they lose this.
8 minutes left in the.
No, he's the reason they lost the
quarter.
last game.
Like
13 seconds left on the shot clock.
Like he is the mismatch every night. He's a center. There's no power forward that should be able to hold him down.
So, want to talk about
Aaron Gordon's guarding him.
Yeah,
Really though.
Michael Porter?
bro, Aaron Gordon went crazy last game.
Michael Porter Jr. is holding him.
Oh, slam! Oh,
Oh,
strip.
good strip.
Oh,
Took his money.
Take it
Oh,
up court. Y'all need to change the pace. That's the issue. Y'all ain't running your pace of basketball.
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
See you later.
Yep. Yeah. Cross him. Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh, and one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you
Come
you
on.
sold the bag.
Man, they're gonna be looking at this like they getting into it. Zero
Honestly,
field goals in the last 3 minutes.
The last 2 minutes I seen better at the YMCA. Not gonna cap.
Bro, I seen it better at the courts outside. Oh,
three.
bucket. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you 7 foot, man. You supposed to be shooting fucking threes, man. That's what you do. You 7 foot. You supposed to be shooting threes. You know the guy who guarding you, he's fucking 6'9". You 7'2". You supposed to be shooting threes. That's what. It sounds like the right shit to do right now.
Bro, I swear they just tried to put bro in
man, he got in the
chokehold.
headlock.
Yeah, bro, it looked like he had Aaron Gordon in the chokehold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He said, "I'm best friends with Draymond."
I want to
Green."
talk about this here real quick. You see the schedule got leaked and released.
Man,
same
listen,
week.
I don't know if this is a real schedule.
I'm just saying, I'm going to the Bears.
I've
and Colts
heard
game.
that it was leaks and it was certain stuff could change and that.
Oh, it's always subject to change when it benefits them. You know, like when you're changing the referee on the last minute playoff game.
Boy,
That's
that must have happened in the Ravens game.
Oh, it was the
They
Ravens
did
and
against the
Chiefs
Chiefs,
game.
but listen,
Yeah, it must have.
Yeah, they also must have went backstage and been like, "Hey, Lamar, this game you're not allowed to run the ball."
he said
They must have said that shit.
he said if you run it,
Because fuck the referee. If you could have just ran the dang ball, you'd been all right.
So listen to all our fans and our new viewers that are on Roku. You can see that Ryan is a Baltimore Ravens fan.
yes, Baltimore.
He is a Baltimore Ravens fan. As you can see, Big Timmy is a Colts fan. All right.
And we got the shout out to the steel curtain there.
Boom. The big Pittsburgh Steelers fan. We're here. Now, my thing is, I don't understand what Ryan is so excited about.
I'm excited for a lot of things. First off,
For Derrick Henry to tear his ACL.
in this 6'5" Derrick Henry. Listen, I
He's
don't care
not going
what
to
you
be
got to do.
standing nothing, bro. He's
I don't
going to
care.
practice for 2 weeks, tear his ACL like all the other running backs.
First
First
off,
gone for the
I
year.
want to point some stuff out here. First things first. I don't know if you guys seen, but the Titans had the worst overall ranked offensive line last year. It still put up over 1,000.
You know what you guys got?
Second off, we added in the draft for the offensive line, retained some players as well. We still
So
have
did the-
Tyler Lindenbaum. Plus, you have a 310-pound full block.
Hey, somebody hit that purple button.
Full black.
fullback. That's
This is a great way to start off our OK TV session.
this is who's going to be leading the charge for Derrick Henry. So
speaking
he's
of
never
leaks,
he's never had anything like that before. Plus, not to mention, you have two-time MVP winner Lamar Jackson. They still have to watch out.
2-time choke artist.
So that's what I'm very.
Well, you
excited
know, one
for.
thing I know Derrick Henry is going to do is he's going to run the ball even when they tell him not to. I can tell you that. He's not going to shit the bed and turn to Lamar. And he's just going to stop running. Now, Lamar might stop calling run plays for him.
He'd be like, I'll take it this one. No, you take
I
it.
mean, you can send them over on the screen.
Could
too.
you just imagine the read option for defenses?
I'm just saying it's going to be like an Aaron Rodgers thing where you imagine this all year.
Especially, listen, if he could really catch, because Derrick Henry ain't got super great hands, but if he could catch,
Ooh,
that'd have been, that'd have been too much. Slant that big bitch on the slant.
Man. Plus, we got Zay Flowers.
Defenders normally get in trouble for hitting helmet to helmet on a crossing route, bro. Be getting flagged all the time.
What's the name of that new gay tackle that we can't do anymore? It's weak.
Hip drop tackle.
Is it a hip drop? Is that what it is? We can't do that anymore, right? So how do you tackle Derrick Henry?
Hit stick style every time.
That's my question. As soon as that rule came through, I was like, that just made the Ravens like a slight cheat code.
Also, I mean,
so
that makes a lot of running backs.
It was the Bengals defender.
How you going to tackle Josh Jacobs
that hurt
Jonathan Taylor? Like
you can't. Ryan, you're right. Maybe you should be excited because you just got the cheat code of all. You can't even grab this guy and let the momentum from your body drag him down to the ground.
For Lamar too, because like you have to dang near grab Lamar and drag him to the ground.
So
if you hit him too high, he's gonna just run away from you.
So all he has to do is make a forward motion. You're not hitting him up top. The whole purpose of a great football tackle is to hit the person low.
That's not the rule, though. The rule is it's called a hip. You ever seen a hip toss?
It's literally where people are falling on the back of their knees.
Ryan, I am an avid wrestling fan.
All right,
I know what a hip toss is.
That's the same thing. It's what they just outruled it. Is what they're saying.
He said, "Have you seen one? I've taken one."
It doesn't matter if you hit him in the leg or not. It's just a matter of like if
I wrap my arms around
and sit down, like if
you run past me, Ryan, because you're a fucking tank. You run past me, and I go to grab you, and somehow my arms get around your waist, right? How do I tackle you from here?
So if you are already
I have to
you have to go forward, but if you drop like and try to like turn and throw them down, that's how you're having a lot of those leg injuries, those lower body injuries. So like it's still good to do a form tackle at the legs.
I had to make sure my tag still said old man because I can agree that I'm starting to dislike everything, all the rules of football.
Now, and the new rules of basketball.
I'm just saying, in 10 years, when Noah, you know what I'm saying, and all of the little boys that we covenant so much, when they start watching sports,
flag football.
It's gonna be flag. Yeah, it's gonna be, hey, get the flag. Hey, you can't hit, you can't drop tackle. The quarterback is the Messiah. You can't do nothing to him. The numbers on your jersey touch his. You might be suspended for 2 games.
Also,
they're gonna go put a red jersey on all the quarterbacks so you can't hit them.
While we're on commercial break here, also want to bring up Jared Goff's contract.
Oh Lord, here we go. This is gonna be a good one.
Who?
Let's talk about it. What did he get, Ryan?
4 years.
Okay.
$212 million. I did talk to a Detroit Lions fan today about this.
Yes.
And he said he wouldn't have paid that money to anybody on Detroit's team.
Jason, how do you feel about that?
Jared average Goff is not worth $212 million.
Listen, I don't understand it.
I mean, he has been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, where Todd Gurley carried him the whole entire year.
Yeah,
and the defense was ranked number 1 the whole entire year.
I mean, yeah, he went to a Super Bowl, but I don't know what's up, man, with some of these teams, man. Captain Kirk got a bunch of money.
Listen, he is certified in the bank robbery of being
Captain Kirk.
That's below average quarterback and getting paid.
Yeah, they probably do. And now Goff has went in there and robbed these people without a gun as well.
Let's watch now. All of a sudden, you know who's going to get playing time this year? Goff's going to go out there either get hurt or start doing trash.
And then Hooker's going to get a shot. But I've been wanting to see him play too.
Me too, but I wish it wouldn't took him paying, bro.
This is why the NFL don't like to give out guaranteed money.
So this
he had no time out. Crazy thing is, I'm gonna say something good about Lamar for 5 seconds, so everybody, tune in here.
Get it out your
So how in the world does Jared Goff get $175 million guaranteed, and Lamar can't get well, how much did he get guaranteed from the Ravens? 115, 120.
Not even. I don't think.
I'm saying like he had all these teams wanting him, and then nobody would give him 175, but you're gonna give Jared Goff 175, a motherfucker that cannot run.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm saying, if his life depended on it, he was being chased. He cannot run.
Is that the difference between having an agent and not having an agent?
135 million is
This man,
guaranteed.
they were happy to give him 175 guaranteed. I'm telling you what, if Detroit will give him 175, I bet Joe Burrow gets 200 guaranteed.
Oh man,
I just think it's funny that Atlanta wouldn't even give him the time of day to give him a contract. And Kirk Cousins over here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
yeah, something's wrong in the quarterback market that we don't know about or something, man.
Yeah.
Because-
No, I know it's not a problem in the quarterback market. It's a problem in the owner market.
Oh,
well, that means, hey, I'm with Pat. Joe Burrow, fuck around, get that 200 piece.
Oh no, I will.
it's gonna happen. So whatever you're about to say, go ahead and get your fucking notes together.
I mean, I've got them together. This is AFC.
I'll
North.
put
This is
$100
AFC
on it
North
when he does
football. Joe Burrow will not get an extension at least for 2 years, and this is the reason why. Did you guys not read the report about his surgery? No. No, nobody read the report.
Didn't
about
even know he
surgery?
had a surgery.
Ryan, what I'm saying is, if the Bengals do not pay this man that money,
Joe Burrow's
when-
already got an extension.
when Captain Kurt is out here getting
yes, but
175,
your favorite show to watch in the morning is what, the Pat McAfee show? You're
It's not, I mean, yeah, if you're smart, you know it was in the morning. But yeah,
well, anyways, are you familiar with AJ Hawk that's on there?
never seen him before in my life.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
So he had the same
former
kinda-
Green Bay Packer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, never seen him.
National champion,
Never seen him on the show.
Ohio State Buckeye.
Nope, never seen him.
All right.
Yeah.
So then you've never seen the report on the injury that for him, he had the same surgery for Joe Burrow. And when they came out and released the statement that he will never have the full flexibility of his hand again. Did y'all not see that, or did that just go over everybody's head?
Yeah, well, I must have been paying attention to the.
So right now, it's a 50-50 ball to see what he can even do. Y'all thought it was bad when he couldn't even throw a ball 10 yards. Now he's permanently not going to be able to throw a ball as well as he used to. So that could be, better than the 10 yards for their sake, I hope. Joe Burrow is really talented. I'd hate to see him go out like
You're a
that.
liar. You'd love every minute.
No, because I mean that's really just
Come
putting
on.
somebody out. No, genuinely, I'd love to see
Well,
Joe
listen,
Burrow healthy versus
Without
Lamar
Joe
healthy.
Burrow, we can't beat Patrick Mahomes. So
Yeah, I mean, as
Yeah.
of right now, I mean,
Yeah.
he's the kryptonite.
yeah, real talk. Lamar can't fucking do it.
No,
Um,
he's got to catch the ball himself.
Tua Tagovailoa, he can't do it.
He can't perform in cold weather.
Josh,
Speaking of which,
AR hadn't had a chance yet.
the
yeah, I was
Bills-
saying he ain't had a shot at it. He had a shot at him.
y'all
yet.
see the Bills brought in Marvin Valdez Scantley. Sorry,
I was like, what are you about to say? Something crazy?
MVS. I've just my pronunciation.
Also, I think the Colts rookie receiver is about to go crazy.
Listen, I've been so high on that man. Like,
You see,
Donovan
he
Mitchell.
picked number 10 because of the 10
yeah,
receivers.
I
that
just
were
really
picked
hope
over
that's
him.
not like a Devontae Parker type situation. You know what I'm saying? That was the last wide receiver that I remember to do that.
No, Jamar Chase is the same thing. They didn't pick the number, but he said that he was in the same boat as far as people getting picked over.
I would really like that pick for you guys. This is your guys' ball game to fuck up, and I mean that in the best way possible.
I'm just saying, everybody wants to talk about how good the Texans are, which they did get better, but we almost beat them twice with a backup quarterback.
So you got AR.
And we lost both times, don't get me wrong, but that was with our backup, and we lost by like a one possession game.
You got AR, which is great. AR5.
Oh, and if there's no drop tackles, where you want to call them, our option game is going to be almost as good as yours, except for our quarterback probably get hurt every time he gets hit. But outside of that,
I mean, well, as far as the Steelers fan, I'm excited about having two quarterbacks. That's great.
and
I got Captain Joe if anything goes wrong.
Two quarterbacks.
I
hey,
Captain
you got.
Joe.
Hey, I heard Fields is going to be doing some punt returns.
that is the dumbest thing in the world I've ever heard in my life. Literally, not heard anything more dumb.
Well, I can tell you this. One thing I know about my Steelers is that if you hear it, it's propaganda. No, the Steelers are hush hush.
Mike Tomlin's not going to
Look-
play
look
his
what Ben
backup
Ro-
quarterback. at
Look
right.
what Ben Roethlisberger got away with. I'm telling you, my team, we tighten it. Even you hear a rumor, it's propaganda. I'm telling you,
I
man.
mean, he didn't get away with murder. I'm not.
I mean, he
pointing-
no,
not
he didn't
pointing
get
any
away with
fingers,
murder, but you know, oh yeah, well, somebody's player did get away with murder, and he told on somebody. But we ain't gonna bring that up.
he tried to get two.
I mean, he's a Hall of Famer now.
He tried
so-
to get two against the 49ers when the lights went out in the Super Bowl.
Oh my god.
man. He
I
tried
thought he was going to get another one.
trying to catch a body.
Get him another tattoo, you know.
So did you guys see?
That's what I was about to do.
I know the Colts weren't in there, but
That's
they
crazy.
released the toughest ranked of the schedule. The
Bruh.
Packers, the Steelers,
Seriously, he just wanted to throw that little slight shot at
the
me.
Ravens
He did.
You know, he's
are in the top 5
cheesing.
for toughest schedules this season.
I believe it. And I believe my Steelers will go to the playoffs.
I believe the Colts will too.
And I don't believe it will be a wild card this year. I believe.
Oh boy.
Is it like not the first wild card, maybe the second or third? Is that what
No, he's saying he's beating y'all for the division this year. That's what
This
I
is
heard.
our division this year, man. It's that time.
maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I didn't see the paper trail. I don't know. Okay.
All right, man. I'm just saying, man. Listen, man. Every time we don't think we're gonna be good, that's when we're gonna be good. Like every time I have no hope.
Someone's gonna have to emerge.
Odd
man.
topic. Carolina Panthers. Over 8 wins or under 8 wins? They got Deontay Johnson over there now too.
They drafted a running
So
back and a wide receiver.
Can I be even?
Oh, it's gotta be over 8 or under 8.
Oh,
I don't know what their schedule. Hold on.
under 8.
Well, I mean, they at least have
Someone
6 easy games because
That's what I'm saying. But I can't just say over 8 because I think they're gonna win 8 games. So I would have to take the under.
I don't
So
know.
does that make their quarterback not a bust then if they win 8 games?
Hold on, let me get this.
They got some offensive line help too. They drafted well.
Wonder if it pulled their schedule out yet.
And their defense has been on point. You can't win a game when your offense puts up 3
course.
points.
That's not gonna tell.
Oh yeah, that's
You're not winning
Well,
very many games.
I'll look at it this way: if they go just in the division games,
I'm saying that should be. I mean, could be 6 wins there.
I mean, at least 4, I'd say.
I'd say they'd beat everybody. They should sweep everybody but the Falcons,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least,
and they might still win from the Falcons.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm not an Atlanta Falcon fan by no means, man, but I love watching Bijan run, bro.
And they the quarterback that actually throw the ball now. I mean, not in the playoffs. Don't let him get a primetime game. You know, maybe he left Minnesota so the
Man,
primetime
first
game.
of all,
maybe it's Minnesota problem. Maybe it's
Man,
not.
listen, Captain Kurt finna be down there at them strip clubs eating them wings
With them chains.
with them chains. He finna be down there turned up. This might be his coming out party. You know what I'm saying? I got faith. I got faith in Captain Kirk, man. Them people didn't just give him all that money.
I mean, Minnesota did.
Hold
on. Washington also did.
That's crazy that he has had his hand in everybody's bag. That's God. I don't know if that's
He
a
was about to
foul
try
or
to
not.
go up like crazy on them.
Yeah,
all three of them.
I don't know if that's a foul or not. You know what needs to happen? Somebody needs to knock the shit out of Denver's coach. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. Because I'm tired of him. He think he tough.
It'll be LeBron James.
If this is Friday, no, it'll be Draymond Green.
We'll jump sports here real quick. See, Atlanta might be thinking about taking Bronny James. They have the first pick. They're gonna. I mean, they have the best chance of getting a lottery pick this year.
Well, first of all, they got the number 1 pick, don't they?
As the lottery ever went through,
Yeah,
that was a couple nights ago. They got the number 1 pick.
Yeah,
So
they have the number 1
what if they pick Bronny James as the number 1 pick? They could though if they want, because if you're not going to win a championship, the next best thing is selling tickets.
I keep it 100 with
And
you.
if they get Bronny, they're going to get LeBron. You know, if LeBron, first off, that'd be the first father-son duo to both get drafted number 1.
So who leaves?
Nobody's what?
DeJounte or Trey? Because they already want to get rid of one of these motherfuckers.
Trey's going to stay.
Yeah,
LeBron would rather play with Trey. Because Murray and him will clash as far as styles go.
So who's running the point? Trey? Bronny at the 2?
Bronny at the 2, like D Wade style. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front to you. I kind of want the King to go home.
Yeah, you know who else I think should go home?
I feel
Paul
like,
George and Kevin Durant.
I feel like
Let's bring it back to 2014.
I feel like Cleveland has a better pick. Cleveland could pick them because picking Bronny at
So
number one is really gonna be like.
Where does Curry go if that happens?
Also, second thought,
I said,
Ryan's over here like maybe he should come home to Miami.
no. There's
Like
rumors-
Ryan cheesing.
Hold
The
on,
only
hold on.
reason why is because Pat Riley. If anybody else was in Pat Riley's seat, I could see LeBron going back to Miami. But Pat Riley ain't for to waste the draft pick on no Bronny James.
No, but that's why I've heard a lot of different rumors that KD is coming to the South Beach. That's where he's supposed to go before. I don't know if y'all remember that, but
Yeah, because you want his broken ass down there,
I
huh?
mean,
Yeah.
not really.
Him,
but-
him and Dame. That's where he gonna be too. Dame
I
broke
don't-
ass gonna be down there too.
Y'all can get rid of Jimmy and get them two and not even make the damn playoffs somehow.
I think we keep Jimmy, get KD, keep Bam, trade Harrow.
Did you just hear what Pat Riley said about Jimmy?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, it was just
Behind
hey,
he ain't going. And he also said right before that he ain't going nowhere.
yeah.
Like
He's just
literally,
specifically stating, hey, like in a best way possible, like, hey, you're not on the fucking court, so shut up.
You don't talk to fucking Jimmy Butler like that.
Yeah, but you also
well, you're right.
that's the
It's
man that
also
got
Pat
the
Riley.
key to
He-
Miami.
Yeah, he owns Miami.
We do know Jimmy Butler will get butt hurt, right?
But he knows when Jimmy Butler wakes up and takes a piss.
Did y'all remember the Timberwolves?
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well,
Wait. Y'all remember the Sixers?
him and Embiid would have won a chip together if he'd have said that.
All you got to do is rub Jimmy the wrong way, and he out there.
Hey, could you imagine if he had stayed with the Timberwolves and then they would have got Ant?
Jimmy Butler to the Lakers.
Oh
Oof.
my god, and that was a nice 3-pointer. It's 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
Or I mean, Kyrie
Yeah.
could go back there. Well,
I've been wanting him back.
46
boy,
and
he is in his bag right now too.
Remember we
He
talked
got
about
a new bag. He doing moves I ain't never seen him do before.
Mark Cuban's a businessman. He'd sell some tickets picking up, Bron.
Oh, LeBron went to the Mavs. No
Yeah.
fucking
with
way.
Bronny.
Me and Ryan's gonna talk that shit into fruition. I promise. You.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be nuts.
Oh my god, another offer.
Look, Denver could get him.
Pass it out. Oh,
Yeah.
no, that can't happen.
Him and Mike Malone don't get along.
That's how you hit a three in the motherfucker face right there.
Look,
man.
LeBron going to Denver right now would be like when KD went to the Warriors.
Listen, if LeBron went to Denver right now, I would lose all respect. I would throw away all my LeBron James shit, all of that, because that would be exactly what KD did. And that hair front.
That's
Don't
also
nobody-
why. That's why
don't
he's
nobody
got two
respect him.
rings. That's the only reason he's got 2 rings.
Real talk. KD,
So, is OKC gonna come back and win this, or is the Mavs gonna pull it up?
you know what? As bad as I would hate to say this, because I love what Shea has done, I would love to see the Mavericks pull this shit off.
Yeah, me too. But
But they're gonna have to. They
had to work for it. That's what
It
they.
ain't that. It ain't that. You know what it is? I woke up and you can ask my wife next time you said the first shit I said was, "This motherfucker missed the free throws."
About you talking about Luca?
Yeah,
He missed one, but I think that was
No,
on
he
purpose.
jacked 2 of them.
Well, I'm talking about on the second to last shots he had.
bro. They missed 13 free throws last night.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, that's definitely.
And
You know what I'm
Nicole's
saying?
about to have a double in the first half.
Yeah,
And this is kind of low scoring, honestly.
42-48.
yeah.
It
Oh,
didn't just start picking it up because it was 35 with 5
Oh,
minutes
bucket.
Ah,
floater. Got him at the
Bro, by a ran.
Ryan. That's what I was talking about the other day when you was talking about your trash ass floater.
yeah
That's what like floaters got to damn near be perfect,
yeah oh yeah.
unless you one of them backboard floater Tony Parker ass motherfuckers.
Hey, those are nice too. Yeah.
Right,
No, that
so
upsets me.
that-
Don't
yeah,
do a floater on me off the glass.
Jason would be mad at it if he played me.
Yeah.
Don't float off the glass.
For
on
one,
me.
he'd be like, "There's no way that this is anything you're doing is possible." Ryan really gets mad at me because if I play I play a whole different game outdoors. as far
Oh,
as
man.
indoors.
I'm gonna tell you what pisses me off is people who shoot threes off the glass and shit, or shoot mid-range jumpers off the glass. You be like, bro, like, look at this, look at this. You the defensive player of the what? You defensive player of what? You can't stop Jokic.
He said, "You're defensive player of the year, and I race the horses for a living. This is my hobby."
That's crazy. Aaron Gordon said the man didn't pick a basketball up all fucking summer, bro.
That doesn't surprise me though.
No. How do you get better at something that you don't practice?
It's because that's his hobby. His job is racing horses.
Like, it just really doesn't make any sense.
His
bet
hobby
that ball
pays
went
pretty
in.
well, I'd say.
Yeah, probably more than his job. Like,
Nothing-
has anybody seen actual footage of him racing and things?
Yeah, I have. I
Has
say
he ever won one?
I watched the thing where Aaron Gordon went over there and stayed with him for 2 weeks doing he the man over there.
Say, is he good at it?
Yeah. Oh no, he called it that. But you listen, how fast you think him driving? He got jockeys. He got jockeys and shit too. But like,
He's like, can you just see him?
how
He can look
fast?
like he can look like Gru in the Minions.
Yeah,
Like,
how
no,
fast?
you know
How
what I'm
fast
talking
the
about?
horse gonna really pull his big ass? Like, look at him. Look at him. That's what I want to do to you. I want to elbow you in the face.
You talking about Ryan?
No,
Oh, I was like, me too.
Oh my god.
no, Nick Nurse. No.
50-44.
Oh no, not Nick Nurse. Budenholzer.
At halftime.
That's not Budenholzer. That's a Mike Malone.
Is that what his name is?
Budenholzer's about to be your next head coach, buddy.
Yeah.
No,
Or
who?
JJ Redick.
The Lakers.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. We gonna
They
get
make
Ty
a
Lue.
move. No, you're not.
Ty Lue's getting an extension.
We finna get Ty Lue. What?
You just gonna go downstairs
I
to
mean-
his little brother and grab him and be like, yeah, we'll take this.
Yep. Listen.
I mean, he's technically in the same building. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, brother. Next year they're playing in their own
hey,
stadium.
hey, listen. One thing I will say about
Clippers
LeBron,
built their own stadium.
I can't find one bad thing to say about LeBron. Like, it's taken me years.
Hey, if he goes
20
to,
years.
if he goes to Denver,
20 years for me to find something bad to
Okay,
say about him, Brian.
Let's talk about something real quick. So, where does Steph Curry go? Because hypothetically, say KD goes back to the Thunder.
he's gonna hit you with a stay at home.
Say LeBron goes to Cleveland. No, he does not know where he stays.
He is. He's loyal.
Yeah, he's already won all his chips.
He's loyal.
Even if he doesn't win,
Then he
another
retires,
championship, he's a
right?
Hall of
Yeah.
Famer, first ballot.
I mean, he's gonna retire here soon anyway. I mean, he's not. Everybody doesn't have the longevity that LeBron has. Like, I know it seems normal the way he does it, but it's not. Steph maybe got 3 more years.
So, question: if Denver wins again this year, does that mean Steph and LeBron they gotta team up, right? They gotta. Does LeBron go to Golden State? Golden State gets Bronny.
Or plot twist. Instead of LeBron going to the Mavs, what happens if Curry goes to the Mavs?
No, I don't know. That wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
Everybody, listen.
Curry does not go to the Mavs.
See,
why not?
Bronny
Kyrie.
plays a key.
He can
in
play shooting
everything.
guard.
I mean,
All that motherfucker does is shoot anyways.
You hear me? Bronny plays the key in everything. Like, is Bronny gonna come to the league? We're gonna send him to the G League for a year. Is Bronny coming to the league to start to play? Because then that means different things.
I mean, did you guys see like him at the combine?
Yeah, I saw him. I
He
watched.
didn't miss the three for like 5 minutes.
No, he had 19 out of 30 something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was out there popping that motherfucker. Way better than his daddy at that age.
From three for sure.
I can tell you this. I think his mid-range game is better than LeBron's at that age.
I don't think his drive game is, but
Can I be real? Can I be real with you? When we first seen LeBron James in the NBA, I thought it was gonna just like be a Blake Griffin situation. This nigga could dunk. He cold. He could get up there, and then slowly but surely, year by year, he got better. He got a mid range. He started going left because at first he couldn't. He wouldn't go left to save his life. Then he started going. He went to Miami and learned the left hand. I don't get it.
Wade probably taught him up.
Yeah, he went to Miami, learned the left hand. I said, you know what? He don't shoot threes that good. Then he started shooting threes good, and
He
it was
came
just,
back to Cleveland. He was killing threes.
yeah, it was just like
from almost halfway point between the 3-pointer and the half court, he'd just be hitting the fader on him.
But I will tell you this: that dumb ass setup that he does before he shoots the three.
I love it.
I can tell you this: that if you see somebody do that at any rec, you can steal that ball immediately. That ball is hey, look, ha. That's what that is. That's what that is. That and he just leaves the ball right in your face. Nobody thinks, no NBA player yet has think to, what if I snatch this out the air? Now maybe if you go to snatch it, he got a different package. Maybe he got a different bam package where he gonna go to the hole if you reach for it. but nobody reaches for
He
it.
said no change up, no curveball, straight gas.
And shoots it right in your face. That's the disrespectful part. Like LeBron.
So, Bronny, what's he fall? Does he go the first round? Right, first round for sure.
Well, it depends on the situation.
Somebody's getting the first.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. This a real light draft.
It's a light draft and
Light.
it's in a very interesting free agency.
Oh, it's light.
Because free agency is going to come first.
But the problem is LeBron can force himself out at anywhere at any time.
Ain't no fucking Wembayanas in this draft.
Yeah. They compare Bronny with Wemby. LeBron go be a Spur.
Lord have mercy.
No, I don't think that'll happen.
They gonna have to go.
They got the cap, so they ain't paying no money.
I mean, but y'all want to know who a scary ass team, man, that I never even thought about? Like I sat back and look. Do y'all know in the next 3 years, the fucking OKC Thunder have like 12 picks in the first round?
Yeah, because
they have some
the people they traded for Westbrook.
Listen, they're already good.
KD.
They already good now. They a good, solid young.
And they trade away Chris Paul for a couple.
Why would listen? If you're OKC GM, do you start to trade some of those picks for some veteran leadership, or do you just say fuck it? We just gonna keep.
I mean, look at it this way: by the time those picks come around, you already technically have veteran leadership.
How? So listen,
all the other players he had was gonna.
So let's say because this year they get a number one pick. This year.
At this point, isn't
they get
a veteran?
They the number one seed in the West, and them motherfuckers got picks.
They didn't have the youngest team in the West.
Plural picks in next year's draft. Like that's crazy.
I'm saying, but isn't Shy a veteran by now?
Who?
Gilchrist?
Okay, so what we call him a vet? I mean, he's
been here for like 8 years.
Who?
When did he get drafted? He's been here for a hot minute.
No, Shea Gilchrist ain't an 8-year vet yet.
Maybe not 8 years, but he's definitely been here for a minute.
Big Timmy.
Yeah, I wish.
I might be.
I wish Trigger was here because he knows.
Oh my God.
I look it up, but he's definitely.
Yeah. Where are you, Trigger? Where are you? God, we missed those stats. You just be knowing that shit off the top of your head.
I don't know how many years he played, but he's.
Oh, by the way, Josh Giddey. He, you know what I'm saying? He just knows this shit.
Let's see. I could be way off, but I just felt like. Did he get drafted? He got drafted by OKC? I thought he got drafted by.
Wait a minute. I think he got drafted by OKC.
No, he got drafted by Charlotte, didn't he?
Fifth year.
Fifth year. So, I mean, not terribly off.
Yeah. So, I mean, he'll be a vet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's certainly a vet right now.
I mean, next year will be his 6th year when you draft these other rookies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then you got to let rookies develop, man.
No, I mean, I get that, but I'm just saying you do have.
Like, technically, this is Chet's first year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to let. I've seen him do a lot of rookie mistakes in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For some reason, if the ball is below his waist, he fresh fucking meat. Steal it from him every time. Every time he brings that ball down, the defender is like, well, let me get my napkin on because it's dinner time. He's giving it up every single time. But when he got the ball above his head, he's a problem. He's 80% when he keeps the ball above his head. So listen, as a player, if you know this, because Ryan, the new thing in the NBA is analytics. Everybody likes analytics. So if you're watching the analytics and it's showing you that 80% of the time when you keep the ball over your head, you're a bucket. Why the fuck is you putting it down?
Oh, here we go. Here's live footage.
You know why?
Joker cooking.
You know why? You know why he does that?
Oh, defensive player of the year.
Because he watches Wemby do it, and he thinks
defensive player of the year.
Yeah. No, I'm watching. Listen. I call bullshit.
Defensive player of the year.
Yeah. Now my question is this:
Bro, had 21 in the first.
Can he do that on Wemby? No.
Wemby ain't gonna be able to do nothing on him either. But...
No, not at all. Not at all. But what I'm saying is, as far as defensive players go, Wemby got shamed because it was his rookie year. I think that's.
I was sending shit too.
Yeah, he averaged like four or five blocks a game.
I mean, it's hard not to when you're 7'12".
I mean, yeah. I mean,
for people who don't know what that is, that's 8 feet. But
yeah, I don't know how. OKC has a little bit more growing up, but they dangerous now. It's puppies.
Yeah.
They puppies. That's like when you go get a puppy and you see that one puppy that's over there destroying something. The rest of the puppies is off doing puppy shit. And then you said one puppy is destroyed. You like, that's the good puppy. That's who they are, but they got to figure it out.
Mhm.
SGA needs another version himself. And I feel like with 2 of them fucking picks that they got first round, they can go out and they can get somebody to give them a little bit more of a veteran type situation. You know what? This is my favorite show on TV, and I'm mad that it might not. That this might be the last year.
It might be the last part of it.
You don't think they'll get a contract at any other places? Like,
I mean, TNT's.
I get
not
that,
gonna
but
have
like
the rights
I
anymore.
understand that, but you don't think they'll go sign with somebody else?
Like,
I mean, they
as a
might.
group?
I mean, I hope so.
yeah, why
as a
wouldn't
group?
they?
I hope
I mean,
so.
they're one of the
Charles
people-
Barkley's already
Hold
been out here freelancing.
Look at it this way.
I'm also saying that Chuck and
Kenny,
no,
Shaq,
Ernie,
Ernie.
they have their own podcast together.
Oh, okay.
which is nice. But what I'm saying is, Big Timmy, all right, what other network that's going to have the streaming rights is going to have enough money to pay all 4 of them? That's like,
I mean, if TNT could do it, why couldn't ESPN do it?
you're not understanding from a
What if they
business
did a
standpoint.
podcast like that, only doing the
Like
halftime
the
shows?
Manning cast.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying though. Is like ESPN, they already have these big name people. They can bring in a person, every once in a while. But you're talking about bringing 4 probably lucrative contracts all at once. That's like in lack of better terms, that's like trying to bring in like KD, trying to bring in LeBron, Curry, all at once for TV broadcasting purposes. And it's not like you're bringing in, somebody like, unfortunately, like us, like, oh, we'll bring them all 4 at once. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but they don't think you can do that with ESPN. They can literally just do that.
I just want to let y'all know we ain't cheap though, motherfucker. Don't think because we ain't Chuck and Ernie and them. No, we ain't earning our goddamn keep. You can believe that. The guys huddle, we here.
So, as far as TNT goes, who's got the new rights? Do we know who's gonna have the new rights?
The basketball?
Does anybody know? Let's see if we can
I
find.
mean, it's only what ABC and TNT.
Well, since we just looking up shit, random shit, I just want to let y'all know that I have figured out who the number 1 biggest bust of all time is. It's Ben Simmons.
It's gotta be.
Ben Simmons.
He was supposed to be better than.
He was. Listen,
He was the next LeBron.
he was, and he was doing so great. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if he had a loss in the family or she left him, or he owes the mafia money. I don't know what happened. I just know that for 3 years he was dominant.
I think what got to him is he couldn't shoot, and everybody was like Philly fans and stuff were dogging on him because he would, the last couple of years when they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
All I got to say is shooting the ball is only one aspect.
I get, but they're saying if he could shoot, that'll put him over the top. So
I mean, yeah. Well, you know what? When you have a good facilitator like that, you put shooters and a big man around him, make him feel like he doesn't have to shoot. Because him going to the hole, 6'9" point guard. Okay, who is this? Oh, Ryan fucking loves this guy. Jalen fucking Brunson. You know what happens to Ben when Ben Simmons plays Jalen Brunson? He turns into a center. That's what he does. He turns his back and calls for the ball. Let me get this.
he said, "I'll take the
Do
easy
y'all
money."
see this
Easy
change on me?
money. Yeah, easy money.
Give me the ball.
It'd be like if Ryan was guarding me. You know what I'm saying? Just
Ryan, has he been punishing you the last couple times?
The last
last
game we played.
the last
together,
2 times we played.
This man.
Probably 3 times to be honest.
Big Timmy's, had a few apparently tonight.
I have not had any.
but-
He is not. He is not.
The
Now, if you want to go
the last-
outside, I can show you. I can put on live performance.
The last
Give you a little highlight reel. You know what I'm saying?
the last game we played, he hit a lot. He hit a lot of threes. More than I'd like to count for sure.
Nah, I counted. There were 7 of them.
Well, guys, that pretty much wraps it up here
I
today.
bet it does.
We appreciate all the support here. Give our last read aloud here for First Option Trucking. This sponsorship is brought to you by First Option Trucking, located out of Marion, Indiana. 3072 West Delphi Pike. If you're looking to get a quote, give them a call at 765-660-2210 or go to their website for more details at firstoptiontrucking.com. So we appreciate the support. Appreciate the Huddle Sports Network for getting us on here today. And
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you got to watch for the boys. Watch for the boys.
We got the late show, so we appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
Take it easy.
Peace.